Hey Taurus, welcome to your racy card reading. If you're easily offended, please click off now, as I said, and the thumbnail suggests the cards are a little bit racy. So if you're not into that, I've already posted generals and love readings on the channel. You can go check them out. And let's see what's going on for you guys. Hang on, I'm holding my deck reversed. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Passion. You know what? I think this has come out in every reading today. You know, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Looking for some passion in your life. Looking for some excitement, I feel. I mean, I think we all deserve it. What a year, right? You know, you definitely want to embrace this sort of energy when it's coming your way. Okay? How do we manifest this into our life? Open our heart chakra, okay? Allow our soul to sing with joy. So stick on some music and sing. Isn't it that time of year where we should be playing the Christmas songs anyway? I mean, it's already December. Come on, get on the Christmas songs. Allow your heart to be merry and just, you know, sing away. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Well, if you say, well, I have a type and I like my type. If it hasn't been working out for you, be open to new people and new possibilities, different kinds of people. I love meeting and talking to different kinds of people and learning different kinds of things. Oh, what's jumped on the floor? Would have to, wouldn't it? Oh, well, it's a good one that I bent down for anyway. It was worth the bending down for this old lady. Okay, so true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So you're pulling in somebody special. Like I said, if it didn't work out with your usual type, what's wrong with going for a different type and letting it turn into something fabulous here? This is a romance of a lifetime. So pull it in, guys. Manifest it here. Let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say about Taurus. Okay, the Star. Okay, you've give up wishing for somebody. I feel it, I know it. The Star here. There has been a delay in meeting somebody. So this could be why you're feeling like, well, I'm kind of giving up hope here. Or I've stopped wishing to meet somebody. It's good to stop wishing to meet somebody because then what happens is when we're least expecting it, we actually meet somebody. So there has been delays here with the Star reversed on you meeting somebody. We know like 2020 has been crazy. So there's been delays all over the place, right? But we're coming to the end of that now, right? We're definitely coming to the end of 2020. 10 of Swords. Okay, so this is also reversed here. So it says, look, you've been wounded in battle, but it's not over. You know, you're still in it. Stand up and be counted here. We've all had these, you know, wounds that, you know, have needed time to heal and things like that. And it does take time to heal after a situation where you've been betrayed and felt the worst pain you've ever felt in your life. So it could be that your last breakup, you needed with that Star, that extra recovery time this time, you know, to pick yourself up. You may even still be recovering here. But once recovered, what comes towards you is this ending of a cycle of the same sort of soulmate because you've learnt your lesson this time. You've put that extra healing in. You've made changes. You had a wake-up call, so you've made these changes. When that cycle comes to an end, then the person who comes forward towards you here is this abundant true love, okay? Is what you've been looking for. Don't expect everybody to be the same because they're not. You have experienced a lot of lessons like the rest of us with the 10 of Swords here. So I do believe, you know, you could even still be recovering from that. If you're feeling a little bit down on love, then I would just give yourself a little bit of time. It doesn't mean that it won't come for you. There is delays. It could just mean that you're getting tired of the delays as well. But yeah, let's see here. You're a soldier in this field here, so but you're not counted out. The Death card, right? So there is about to be changes and transformations here. We can see that you've been through this awakening. You've had to rebuild yourself from the bottom. So obviously it takes time to heal, but a change is coming, okay? And a change in soulmate is coming. Not the same sort of person you keep meeting or the same sort of cycle where you end up hurt. You know, that's really coming to an end now. This had to be dealt with first. This is why we see the star reverse. Before you could meet somebody else, you didn't want to taint them. You didn't want to be hurt again. You know, it's sort of this divine protection in delaying meeting your soulmate, because the right one has to come forward and you have to be ready for the right one, okay? But, you know, these endings in your life brought around by betrayals, you had to experience this healing and go through this death and rebirth, okay? Eight of Pentacles here. So you spent a lot of time working on yourself. It's good. It's very positive to be working on yourself, okay? You may have had to spend, you know, a lot of time working, and that could have caused the delays in you meeting somebody. But here it's perfecting your own life lessons, what we had to deal with, what we agreed with before coming here, okay? I'm going to have this life lesson. I'm going to gain this information from that. So you've been working on yourself and building yourself up here. After the death and rebirth, it's very important that you built yourself up. The 8 is also connected to your 8th house, which is also Scorpio, like the death card. So you may have not even been acting like yourself. You may have even been acting like a Scorpio, going through that death and rebirth and having to come out the other side of Phoenix, right? I think it might be just explaining it this way, because a lot of people know about, you know, becoming a Phoenix and things like that. But I feel like this is you too. You could have been with an Aquarius who couldn't get their self together and build themselves up the way you have. So it's like you've grown apart, which resulted in maybe a betrayal with the 10 of Swords. But now you're at this 8 of Pentacles, okay? If you're not there yet, guys, don't be hard on yourself, okay? You'll get there. It's showing where you're heading, towards this true love, towards somebody you can grow with. That's the 8 of Pentacles, growing. And we see 2 people in this card. It's not very often you see 2 people in the 8 of Pentacles. And it's saying, look, you will be able to grow with this person. That is true love. Right? So when you have a disagreement and things, you don't break up and go your separate ways. You grow and learn and branch out together. That's this sort of love that's coming your way now. Four of Cups, you're not seeing it. I get it. You're bored and discontented with how your life and love life has been going, your relationships. I understand. Some of you may have even found out that somebody was sneaking around behind your back. So this is why it's taken a lot longer than it would have done, okay? But because you can't see the offer coming towards you with the Four of Cups, it might be you doubting here with the Star reverse. Just understand there have been delays, but it's coming, okay? That star doesn't mean that, okay, that's going to be missed now. No, it meant there was delays, so that'll turn around in good time here. Of course, we couldn't even meet outside or meet new people because of what's going on in the world, but it's going to happen. There is an offer coming here with this Four of Cups, right? But I do understand the boredom. Honestly, I do. You know, when you're going through this, you start elevating yourself and ascending to a point where, you know, you have to meet somebody on that same level as you, that same vibration as you, right? So then it's harder to meet people. But when you do meet them, they're the right one. So, you know, if it is taking a little bit of time for you to meet somebody, don't rush it, because you don't want to be pulled down to their vibration or a lower vibration, and then you meet many people, because they'll end up in the same cycle there. So if you gave into a relationship before you was healed and ready, it may be the same cycle where you end up rejected with the Four of Cups there. Six of Cups reversed here. So this is missing somebody from your past. Thinking of them in a very negative way, or they're thinking of you in a very negative way, or love in a very negative way. Okay, if I meet a soulmate, they're going to act like the past person eventually. It's not true, okay? So I want you guys to work on that positivity about love. I feel like you have passion within you and some excitement, but I feel like love, you might even be fearing at this point. So if you are, I want you to work on that, transforming that energy, okay? Because 8 is about change. So I feel like your 8th house might be under the spotlight here, wanting change and transformation, whether it's thoughts, because we have 10 of swords here, or whether it's the way or who or type you love, okay? So just be aware of those things, can help you bring the right person into your life here. It may be that you was always giving too much in love and you had to experience this lesson and change it. You have to accept love back, with the 6 of Cups reversed there. Because the 6 of Cups is related to the lovers, the balance, your 6th house, health, your service to humanity, how you're loving people and things like that, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, so you're waiting for change here, okay? And it starts with you. We can't change anybody else. It's hard enough to change ourselves. So if you can imagine trying to change another person when it's this difficult to change ourselves and heal ourselves and grow ourselves, don't be trying to change other people. I told Aquarius, stop trying to build a bear. Stop trying to build other people up. You know, you've got to really take care of yourself, and the right person will find you here, okay? There has been delays though. This is the wheel again saying, look, you're right. Somebody has not come forward to you yet, but this is because of the divine, the universe, what was meant to be here. You know, you could be feeling a little bit down in your emotions right now as well, and over emotional about that somebody hasn't come your way. Don't slip back into that sort of energy. It's lowering your vibration, and you may call in somebody of a low vibration, okay? So we want to change now into positivity. We'll see. Nothing lasts forever, right? Tough times don't last forever. So just bear that in mind. Okay, so we have the Justice card here reversed. So you could have been dealing with a karmic partner there, and that was the issue. Things was very off balance. You was mistreated. You was loved unfairly. So I do see why you had to take longer healing. But you've grown from this. This was growing pains. Okay? What is to come your way? Nobody will be able to allow to come your way until they're of the same vibration as you. So if we look at it that way, rather than nobody, I haven't met nobody, you know, I can't meet nobody because of this and that. Just know that when somebody does, it's worth the wait because they're on the same vibration as you. They won't be treating you unfairly. They won't be sneaking around behind your back. They won't be speaking to you poorly, okay? Let's see here, and that is another 8 again with the what's it called? The Justice card there, sorry. And the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, if you try to get into a relationship when you're not healed, it's just about being honest with yourself. You'll end up out in the cold again and mistreated again, okay? I know it's taken time. Just wait for the right person. Don't give in to people who are not worthy of you. Okay, what I was going to say here is, if this is somebody new coming into your life, I feel like what's going to change is the amount of time you can spend and communicate with each other, because right now it might be very poor, the amount of time that you can spend together, or if you can even meet outside, right? Because I see in this 5 of Pentacles you sneaking and meeting. You're not out there alone, so don't worry, you're not the only single person left in the world. There is somebody out there for you and wants to be with you here. And 2 of Swords, right? So this is indecision as well, holding you back. So this is why we have to keep an open mind and think positive. There's a lot going on with thoughts here. Maybe that you have like an air sign that's moon here, or you maybe have dealt with an air sign that sort of put these things on you and made you sort of think certain things about yourself, you're growing, okay? Like when we're watching a baby grow, we're not, you know, trying to hurry it up or anything like that. We actually are proud of a baby when they first stand and we say, yay, you know, I'm just saying that because I feel like you should be proud of yourself, how far you've come and how much you've grown. And waiting for things to turn around can be challenging, but I don't want you guys to slip back down into negative thoughts, and be open to meeting new kinds of people, okay? So that a new soulmate comes into your life and this can last forever. Good luck, guys.